Hello, I'm Monica Verma, Associate Professor, Department of Political Science, Maharishi Dayanand College of Mumbai. Today, I'm going to talk on topic meaning and definition of political science. This is part of second year Bachelor of Arts Political Science syllabus of Mumbai University. So, let us start. The term politics is applied to a particular social activity. It is also an academic discipline or social science which studies this activity. There are several definitions of political science given by different thinkers which reflect the changing understanding and perception of the subject. The word politics is derived from the Greek word polis, which means city-states of ancient Greece. The ancient Greece philosopher Aristotle, who is regarded as the father of political science, used for the first time the expression politics as the title of his book Politica. Here I will like to mention that Aristotle's book was published in 4th century BC, and in 4th century BC, Kautilya's book Arthashastra was also published, which is an excellent book on statecraft. But this book was discovered only in 1905, that is in the early years of 20th century. Now coming back to Aristotle, according to Aristotle, politics is the subject that deals with the activities or affairs of the city-state. Polis was totality of social, moral and political life, and politics was a study of all these aspects. Aristotle called political science the master science because politics determines the environment within which every person will organize his life. Though the study of politics existed from the time of Aristotle, the subject was not distinct from the moral philosophy and the study of society in general. And that is why all political thinkers were actually political philosophers. Precise definition of political science appeared only in the 19th century. And political science was known as the study of state and government. It is defined as the science of the state or a branch of the social science dealing with the theory, organization, government and practice of the state. According to Gettel, politics is the study of the state in the past, present and future, of political institutions and political theories. Thinkers like Paul Jennett, Gilchrist, and Professor Lasky support the view that politics is the study of state and government. Another group of thinkers define political science as the study of power, influence, and authority. Political science is treated as distinct from other social sciences as it deals with the phenomenon of control or power within society. As economics as a social science deals with money, political science studies the phenomena of power. Harold Lasswell, Morgenthau, Max Weber, and others defined politics in terms of power, influence, and authority. Harold Lasswell, in his famous book, Politics, Who Gets What, When, and How, argues that the subject is mainly concerned with various methods used by the elite to acquire and remain in power. According to Lasswell and Kaplan, politics as a discipline is the study of the shaping and sharing of power. However, in the recent years, politics is treated as a process and not just an aggregate of the formal institutions of the state like legislature, judiciary, executive, etc. According to David Easton, politics is concerned with the authoritative allocation of values for a society which are binding. Let me explain this definition. Here, allocation of values means allocation of material resources. And this material resources can be wealth, opportunity, status, privileges, etc. And here authoritative means through proper authority. That is legitimate authority. Through a public policy, this allocation of values are done for the society. And these decisions are binding on the members of the society. And according to David Easton, this is the political process. And political science as a subject studies this political process. David Easton also developed his political system model. According to David Easton, the political system operates within a social environment. It receives inputs from the environment in the form of demands and supports, and it produces outputs in the form of policies and decisions. The output flows back in the environment, that is social environment, through a feedback mechanism, giving rise to fresh demands. Thus, political process is influenced by the economic structure, social factors, culture, traditions, etc., which are part of this environment. So, political science includes the study of all these non-political factors that influence the political process. Now, let us look at the diagram or political system model of David Easton. We can see this political system exists within social environment, and social environment consists of various factors: economic factors, tradition, culture, historical experiences, social factors. These demands and support for the political system is generated in this environment, which he says inputs, and then decisions and actions of the government or authority, they are the outputs. They again flow into the system and there is a feedback mechanism. Then again it generates fresh demands. So there is a continuous process, and in this process various factors play a role. There is bargaining, persuasion, public opinion. So this is how he tried to explain that there are various non-political factors that actually influence the authoritative decision-making process. According to Miller, politics is a process whereby a group of people whose opinions or interests are initially divergent reach collective decisions which are generally accepted as binding on the group and enforced as common policy. So Miller here is talking about political process as a conflict resolution mechanism. For Miller, the political process typically involves elements of persuasion and bargaining, together with a mechanism for reaching a final decision. So we can conclude that politics is necessary because there is diversity in social environment. There are different needs and demands of different groups of people, which results in the conflict of interests. And it is through political process that common good or common interest can be found and conflicts can be resolved. So there is no violence in the society. politics provides a mechanism for peaceful resolution of conflict of interest of different sections of society. And political science as a social science studies this phenomena and this process. Thank you.